Hey guys, Swampfox here. We're gonna do Remember Me Earthen. Judging by that name, I'm gonna assume this quest is sad. It's right here before I depart. It's already gonna be marked on your map if you have the tracker on. Anyway, Pebbles is a great rock ram name. There's a pet named Pebbles.
Communication in...
Huh? Do I know you? No,
sorry.
Good. My memory isn't what it used to be. I am Horgrin, the caretakers of Mourning Rise, a place for unbound who are ready for their final shutdown. Those who come here for their final moments do so to break their cycle and be remembered as the unbound they chose to be. Unless your kind experiences stasis lock as we do, I'm not sure what help I can give you.
Follow no
Before I
directives
depart,
but your own.
I can feel my energy reserves depleting. Soon not be able to execute my duties. That is why I have Urtago here to take over. Before my systems grind to a halt, I must make sure Mourning Rise is free of kobolds. They have invaded the memorial site. I tend and plunder the unbound shrines and bodies that are there. Maybe it is good you are here. You may have the strength to help us. Please help Urtago rid the site of kobolds.
May all paths be open to you. Speak freely. No directive needed.
Aw. Yep, already said. Get this over with. Look at what these kobolds have done. Tago sighs heavily. I'm happy that Kogrin hasn't seen this. He needs to rest and conserve his energy. He stave off his shutdown a little longer, at least until we're finished here.
Follow no directives.
Kogrin still calls himself the caretaker, but I'm the one who's been taking care of the Mourning Rise for some time. I don't mind. Kogrin is very kind. Sorry, guys. Still very sick. Medicine is wearing off. But the situation here has gotten away from me. We have some work ahead of us.
Journey.
Honor their memories. Take these gifts and place them by the past caretakers. Each is a gift honoring their memory. I'd also like us to perform some light groundskeeping to at least maintain the site. Unfortunately, these kobolds are doing to the memorials will take us weeks to fix. Please do what you can about the kobolds. It would be unwise to leave the gifts unguarded while they are still roaming the area.
May your choices return you here.
Oh man, poor guy. Deck of cards. Why is his plaque the only one that can be read?
To get closer.
Welcome, Outlander.
I'm amazed how much damage the kobolds have done to the site. So many shut down Earthen desecrated. I know that I am not yet the head caretaker, but I take full responsibility for this. I could have asked for the mantle of caretaker long ago when Korgrin started to show first signs of memory overwrite and stasis lock.
Our lives are
Enja.
our own.
You No Take Plunder.
May your
It looks like the
choices
kobolds have taken
return
gems and other
you here.
body parts off these shut down Earthen. Abominable. Find where the kobolds are holding their plunder and bring it back to me so I can return it to its rightful place later. This vandalism will not go unchecked.
Let's commit our meeting to
Laws applied to
memory.
all. Desecrating a memorial site is one of the greatest taboos in Earthen society. This site is a window to our past, into our memories, and a place of self-reflection where we can commune with those who are no longer here. Still, so many of these kobolds infest Mourning Rise. For their crimes, the kobolds deserve the harshest punishment. They must be culled even further.
May all paths be open to you.
Sorry, Forest Mouse. I'm pretty sure I'm the one. Man, look at all these Earthen. A lot of dead stuff. Call an ouch patcher. Must be a bunch of other people doing this here because all the kobolds be dead.
I'm out of range. Target. Too far away.
Two more? Apparently we're doing more than two.
Tell me, what
The infestation is worse than I thought. I didn't want to escalate this, but I see no other way. These kobolds must learn their lesson and never come back.
Follow no directives.
You No
but
Take Plunder.
your own.
Were you able to find their plunder? Thank you for doing this. Urtago nods to herself in confirmation as she examines the items. I'm relieved, but there is much more work to do.
Returning to task.
Laws apply to
Goodbye.
all. I was not made as an Earthen of the sword, nor as one who calls for violence. That is the domain of the Storm Riders. What these kobolds did is frowned upon not just by us, the Unbound, but by everyone in Earthen society. I am not proud that we had to kill them, but we had to stop them by any means.
Journey far.
Great
and
collapse.
safe.
Now that we landed a mighty blow, it is time to make sure that we block the tunnels so they cannot come back. Remember the stuff that Korgrin asked about? Explosive sticks, his recipe? I've brought enough to shake a mountain. More than enough for kobolds. Help me show these kobolds that we will fight for what is ours so they will never come back.
Returning to task.
Cutting the
Goodbye.
Wick. Knowing kobolds, they will have several workmasters or leaders running this raid. Find and eliminate these so-called workmasters. The rest of them will get disorganized, forget why they are here, and hopefully leave us alone.
Our lives are our own.
One can hope. Oh hey, no one's up here. Up. We got lots going on right here. Why did you pull the falcon too? His name is Earwax.
Welcome, Outlander.
The Great Collapse. Haha! What did I tell you? I felt the tremors from back here.
May all paths
Cutting the Wick.
come to you.
Eliminating the minds behind this operation will only buy us more time if and when the kobolds decide to do this again. Unfortunately, there's still one more kobold brain that we have. Missed until now.
Follow no directives but your own.
Oh, while you were dealing, who runs this fine establishment? While you were dealing with the tunnels and the workmasters, I saw a peculiar kobold go into a cave to the northwest. The kobolds seemed to respect him more than the others, calling him Grand Heister Bach, and offering him the food you call cheese. This makes me think he is the real mastermind. That kobold is in fact the real ward of this operation, then we should take the opportunity to strike him down. I will meet you at this cave.
May your choices return you here.
Oh, let's go kill a rat.
Communication in... Oh!
Oh, that's not what I wanted. I gotta stop doing that. He's not even in here. Well, we're just gonna wait. Do 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 do.
Our forged paths
is done.
intertwine.
I'm sure he's okay. probably won't even realize we got done. Like that we even left. That's it.
What path?
I'm happy to
brought
see you,
here?
Zimmer. I feel my inner workings grinding. That's a sign of anxiety. It is. Porgr nears his shutdown with every passing moment, and then this place will be under my care. There's a lot of responsibility, but I believe that I am ready.
Let's commit our meeting to memory.
I have often walked the path between the outpost and the Mourning Rise memorial site. I can recognize the ruts made by the heavy steps, same as those who came before me. But as unbound, I want to be free of traditions that lock me into performing the same duties day to day. I chose to be caretaker, but I wish I had wandered the Isle more. Didn't really know how much time I had left. I would much rather shut down by the ocean southeast of here. There's a lovely spot there I have wandered too often. Or alas, maybe Urtago is right. I am just a crumbling earthen who's losing their pebbles. Aww.
Returning
One more
to
tradition.
task.
Before I shut down, I
Goodbye.
must craft an item that is meaningful to me. As a stonebound, I worked the mines. I had a lantern I made and used until I lost it in a collapse. I became unbound shortly after. I wish to forge a new lantern to guide my way through these final moments. The lantern was made of an ore found in small amounts around this area. I used a charged core in the lantern. You can find them in the storm fangs that roam these hills. Gather the materials and I will forge the lantern. This is going to be
May
sad.
your choices return you here.
A new experience. Journey far and safe.
Poor guy. Sorry, puppy, you need to die. I need to die. But the quest told me to do it, so... Two more.
Too far away.
You guys dead.
I'm out of range.
How many wolves need to die for you to give me this rock?
I need a target.
That note is sad.
Welcome, Outlander.
I can feel it. It's like a shadow hanging at the edges of my memory. It is growing, encroaching on me. It is like a dark fog that shadow parts of who I was or who I am. My body, it is hard to move, but there is work to be done. I do love making things. I was a stonebound. Did I tell you that? We used to tend the buildings in the city. I can take joy in making the lantern. Yes, the lantern.
Let's commit our
Have you gotten the
meeting to
materials I
memory.
asked for? These will do nicely. Now, hopefully I can remember how to forge a lantern.
Our lives are our
Forging
own.
of memories. Before it's shut down, we Earthen would descend to the awakening machine below and renew our cycle. But now, even if it was still working, I would see my cycle broken and be remembered as I am. Corcoran lets out a deep sigh. His hands look strong, but they become heavier with each passing moment. The stiffness in my wrists and elbows will not let me carry the items to the forge. Please, add the right material to the forge as I called them out.
May your choices return you here.
I am a great helper. Oh.
A new experience.
It is, it looks like, I can't remember, but this lantern is absolutely magnificent. Oh,
Our lives are our own.
last journey. The lantern is perfect. Enough of this. It is time. I can feel my memory clouding. We have to get going. Urtago is waiting for us. They will join us on my final journey to Mourning Rise, where we will conduct a ceremony. Corgan forces a smile. It is nothing fancy, I promise. As I said, it is more symbolic than anything else. My head feels heavy. What am I doing again? Oh, right. Meeting Urtago.
Returning to task. Goodbye.
Oh.
Speak freely.
Helmshammer,
No
we have to find
directive
Kargren.
needed.
If he keeps on exerting himself, he will shut down in the middle of nowhere. It's not safe for him to be out in this condition. He would be easy prey for Stormfangs and even kobolds.
Let's commit our
The Lost
meeting to
Earthen.
memory.
This is horrible. I knew I should have been keeping a closer eye on him. Confusion is the last symptom before a shutdown. Our memory is finite and starts overriding. The more an Earthen exert themselves, the faster their energy depletes and they lose memories. Corcoran must be scared not knowing where he is, maybe not even who he is. Such a boulderhead. Helmshammer, please. I think I saw him go east into the trees. Meet me up there.
May all paths be open to you.
If we can't, this is going to be an even sadder quest, so let's not think about that. Oh, lantern we just made.
Tell me what.
Yes, I remember
drives
you. We worked together, didn't we? You are, Corcoran pauses and taps his right temple. His eyes squint as he tries to remember your name. Helmshammer. Yes, Helmshammer. What was I talking about? Why are we here? Oh. I remember now. I wanted to craft a lantern so it can guide me when I was lost. You helped me make it, but I don't recognize you. Everything is cloudy. I can't think. There was another, I can't remember her name.
Follow no directives but your own.
I must be important.
Tell me, what drives you?
I can feel the buildup of pressure at my core. You outsiders call it sadness. It is hard for me to see Corcoran like this.
Journey far.
Were you able to
and
find any
safe.
sign of Corcoran? Well, he's standing right in front of you.
Our lives are our
Oh no,
own.
Corcoran's condition is sliding downhill fast. Showing him the lantern was a good idea. Thank you for guiding him back to me.
Returning to task. Goodbye.
Change of tradition. An unbound earthen can't return to the coreway, so we have Mourning Rise. But looking at Corcoran, remembering our last conversation before, I may not be the Mourning Rise caretaker just yet, but with Corcoran's condition, it falls to me to be in charge. As unbound, we made our own rules and traditions. So what if he doesn't want to stand at Mourning Rise? If a seaside memorial is what caretaker Corcoran wants, that's what he gets. Helmshammer, meet me at the shore to the southeast of here.
May your choices return you here.
Oh. I mean, I haven't had to deal with a relative with dementia, but if I did, this would probably have me in tears. I mean, it's pretty gut-wrenching without it. Like, on its own.
Our forge
This place, the sound of the waves, the
intertwine.
sand under my feet. It's bringing together what shards of memories I have left. There are so many memories I've lost. My inception, my first wanderings of this land. Urtago is right. There's no other place I would rather shut down than here in the waves.
May all paths be open to you.
Corcoran's journey is close to its end. I need to do a few things to prepare, but I don't want to do any of them. Keep thinking if I don't, maybe he will be here for longer. But I know it's time for him to go.
Follow no
He enjoyed the
directives
walk, but it has
your
taken a heavy
own.
toll on him. Corcoran barely recognizes me now. Recognized you earlier.
Our lives are our own.
Tools of
Follow
declaration.
no directives
As unbound
but
caretakers,
your
we have a
own.
tradition for when a master bequeaths their mantle to their apprentice, figuratively, of course. To do that, Corcoran will need a horn. He would then face me, blow the horn, and sound signifies his passing of the mantle of the Mourning Rise caretaker to me. I saw shale horns to the west of here. It would be thankful if you could bring me several of their horns. I will choose one that is suitable.
Let's commit our
Cleansing
meeting to
ashes.
memory.
The Unbound have a symbolic ceremony of cleansing. We perform it before a shutdown. It is a symbolic process of purification. For it, we need to gather ashen fold, a flower that grows around the aisle. We waft the smoke of the burned flowers through the fissures and cracks in our body to symbolically remove the impurities. We are then ready to embrace our final moments. Urtago looks at Corcoran with a hand on her chest. Her face falls. Oh.
Journey far and safe.
And I love only getting one out of a goddamn node. How much wildlife must die?
I need to get something first.
Considering I haven't gotten one of these horns yet, I'm not
Out of range.
holding my breath. One. Oh, it's just the males? Can't even... Okay.
Too far away.
Where'd the other one go? No.
I need to get close.
Got it. Damn it. No, no. Those, those aren't the ones we need.
I'm out.
For the love of... The man is dying. Let me get one of these horns. There we go. Oh, shit. I need two. I thought I only needed one more. Okay, thank you.
Communication in... Oh, sorry. Hello?
Remember, the horns must be in pristine condition.
May your choices
These are beautiful.
return
I feel sorry for the
here.
shale horns, but there are many of them around. No, there's not. There wasn't.
May all paths be open.
Cleansing
to
ashes.
you.
Do you have the flowers?
Returning
Thank
to
you, Helmshammer.
task.
I will prepare them
Goodbye.
for the ritual. As he
May your
departs,
choices return
it is time for the
to
ceremony.
you.
Please place the bowl of ashen folds by Corgrin and then hand him the horn. Once the ceremony concludes, I will be the new caretaker. Then I will have to say a final farewell to my friend. Corgrin will shut down peacefully. Knowing we were here by his side in the place that he loved most, something I wish and hope to have when it is my time. My core is mud, but it is a great honor to stand here with him and with you.
Follow no directives but your own.
Journey far and safe. Let's commit our meeting to memory.
Speak freely. No
What an honor it
directive
is to be
needed.
here, to be present at such an event. You were part of it, and I know that deep inside him, somewhere within Corgrin's core, there will always be a living memory of you.
Let's commit our meeting to memory.
Corgrin stands in the shallows, his once warm eyes now locked in a gaze of wonder at the horizon, and his lantern sways with the gentle ocean breeze. A small ornate plaque hangs on the lantern. It reads, "Here stands Caretaker Corgrin in his final shutdown. May his forever rest not be dictated by tradition, but rather by choice." Ugh.
Welcome,
My heart.
Outlander.
It is done. Now is my time to take care and face the upcoming challenges of Mourning Rise. I will miss Corgrin. I think this is going to be my new think-through spot when I need a zephyr of fresh air to clear my head, or when I need a listening ear.
Returning to task.
The weight of duty.
Bye.
I am now the caretaker of Mourning Rise. At last, I feel the weight of this new responsibility on my shoulders. It is a great honor, but one I must prepare myself for. Please, help me complete one final task, and then I will be ready. Meet me back at Fallside Outpost.
May all paths be open to you.
There's one last task I must execute formally to formally become the new caretaker. I would appreciate your help. Please take one of our new memorial placards and heat it in the forge, and quench it in the oil basin outside to temper it. Afterward, my name must be inscribed on the placard. It is an ancient tradition, one that I intend to uphold.
Our lives are our own. What path brought
One
you
more
here?
task, and then I shall truly be the caretaker.
Journey far.
You brought Corgrin peace in
and
his final moments, and now you have helped me fill his absence. Your aid will not be forgotten.
Let's commit our meeting to memory. Our forged paths intertwine.
Well, that was heart-wrenching quest. I don't know about you. I don't know. Eat a bunch of pepperoni or something to cleanse me.